Hi everyone and welcome to Fab Parks. Europa Park just released on their portal Joy the last episode of this season dedicated to the 2023 new coaster, and here is the update. So they talked a lot about numbers and different positions of the elements of the coaster on the site. We know that the point zero is going to be 10 meter high. I'm assuming that is going to be the station. The tallest part of the coaster is going to be 33 meters, top speed 90 kilometers per hour. We knew that already. They didn't mention these in this episode, but we know that it's going to have 3 launches. And one of the 2 towers are going to be part of the track theming. In terms of timing, they confirmed they're going to start the assembly end of the year or early January, but they also mentioned a potential pre-soft opening before the official opening date, which is really interesting. In the Q&A section, they mentioned that there is going to be a dark ride part on the coaster, which is super exciting considering how good Europa Park is at theming. Then, as you know, if you've seen the other episodes, I still say that there is going to be a second ride. They haven't said anything in the episode, but in the reel that Europa Park shared on their Instagram page, you can clearly see this boat. That goes exactly in the direction I always said. There is going to be a second ride, it's going to be a water ride, and it's likely to be a powered water ride as shared in, I think, episode 2. Now, in the reel, there is, when the part was cut from the episode, so I'm not really sure what is going on there, but I think there is going to be a second ride. Then, a lot of attention during the episode was around capacity, and the number are just unbelievable. They are looking at 1,600 guests per hour, which is a lot. And to explain that, let's keep in mind what we know already. So, the coaster is going to have 7 trains, and 4 of them can be on track simultaneously, thanks to the fact that it's got 3 launches. But also they say that they're trying to get actually the best out of what they got already. So they mentioned Blue Fire, they mentioned Arthur. Clearly they're going to have an onboarding and offboarding station as separate ones. The trains are likely to be moving in the station, which would be a kind of new thing for a coaster, same as seen on Arthur. My educated guess is that it's going to have automated rinse trains as well, same as seen on Arthur and on Ride to Happiness. And therefore we could expect also lockers in the station, same as Arthur. They clearly are desperate to launch a train every 30 seconds, which is a record-breaking number. Therefore, I think they're gonna do all what they can and try to get all the learnings from existing coasters to speed up operation as much as they can. This is more or less what we know from this episode. Good news is that there is going to be a bonus episode likely to be in December for Christmas, and they also mention season 2, sharing this visual that, apart from being a teaser, is likely to show us a bit the mood of the new coaster, which is going to be called or Voltron or whatever, and also what kind of mood we're going to have in the station or in the themed area. We know it's going to be around electricity, and the new area is going to be Croatia. So stay tuned, more episodes are coming as soon as Europa Park releases new material, and also have a look at the playlist, because there are all the other episodes that are showing you the evolution and the information we gather through this interesting and really well done series by Europa Park.